Christmas, 'tis the season, ladies and gentlemen. That feels good in my privates. Mark Rapp, ladies and gentlemen. Now, 'twas the night before Christmas, and all through the club, all the hepcats were grooving. The music was love. The band was a-jammin, our notes danced in the air. In hopes we get paid, and damn it, paid fair, you dig? Yeah, lovers were nestled, sweet nothings was said, while visions of after-show hookups danced in their heads. And Mark on the trumpet, and me on the traps, started a groove that proved we were all cool cats. I know that's right. When outside the club there rose such a clatter. The band sprung from the stage to see what was the matter. Away to the front door we flew like a flash, tearing past sexy ladies and cats smoking hash, you dig? Y'all know what that is, right? He's been to Amsterdam. Not yet, you will. It's all over the place. The moon on the breast of a girl named Jenna distracted us for a minute. Yeah, we got back on track though, you know? Boobs, am I right? Amsterdam knows what I'm talking about. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but the ghost of Louis Armstrong and some jazz cats from yesteryear. These legends were sacred. These legends were tight. Louis said, "We're gonna play a show with you tonight." They spirited past us and up onto the stage, and he whistled and he shouted and he called them by name. Now Basie, now Davis, now Coltrane and Waller, on Baker, on Monk, on Gillespie and Parker, to the top of the ceiling, to the top of the wall. Now groove away, groove away, groove away, oh yeah! Skipp Pearson, ladies and gentlemen. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. The music was soaring, boy, these cats could still play, and me and the boys ran back to the stage. We were playing with legends. Yeah, the crowd was getting hot, grooving and moving and smelling of pot. The $80 bourbon came off the top shelf and was passed around to everybody. Except for myself, seriously, it was out by the time I got to me. It was very disappointing. My least favorite part of the poem. Now Armstrong, he nudged me and said, "Take a few bars." So I drummed my ass off and I soloed it hard, yeah! Yeah, that goes from waving handkerchiefs saying, "Fella, don't hurt him." And the band came back at the end of my sermon. Satchmel's eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks blew up when he played, they looked just like cherries. He gave me a wink as the band played on. At this moment I wondered, what kind of drugs am I on? Now hold on. So, yeah, listen, this is a serious part of the program tonight. We've been having a lot of fun. But I had a pretty righteous heroin addiction just a while back, and listen, that is not a recreational drug. She knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I saw the, what was that made for cinema film, Rapp. Now, it was something about a pianist or something. Now, he had troubles with the heroin, and it was not pretty. So I just, anyway, I've been clean for like 3 days now, so we gotta get the hell out of here because I got shit to do. Let's do this. The band and the legends all stopped for a break. We sat down at a table so we could drink through the wait. We all shot whiskey. I coughed as it went down in my belly. Satchmo shook as he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was jolly and plump, a right happening old elf. Loving the fool I was making of myself. Seriously, cats, I cannot take shots of liquor. It is not a pleasant experience, all right? So don't offer me any. I'll have some wine and some beer, but no. Okay. A wink of his eye and a twist of his hand soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread, all right? He spoke not a word. We went back to the stage. We played our last set. It was all of the rage. Satchmo and friends floated out to the street. Sweat lingered on my brow from the musical heat. Then the jazz ghosts began ascending up to the sky, and I watched them go with a tear in my eye. But I heard Satchmo exclaim as he rose out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all and to all tonight." You dig, yeah! Mark Rapp, Skipp Pearson. It's been a good night, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chad Henderson. Woo! Jonathan Lovett on the keyboards. Dustin Retzlaff on the bass. Mr. J. Ware on the drums. On the tenor saxophone, the one and only Mr. Skipp Pearson.